Welcome to the Bridge2CRM Administration Tool demo. Today's demo will give you a quick introduction to the admin tool, which allows you to configure and set up access to Bridge2CRM on your mobile devices. Here on the home page of the admin tool, you are shown a quick welcome screen with a brief explanation of the different sections, as well as a list of any of the recent product updates with links to the documents that you can view, as well as a link to our online help system. Here you get to see the list of current entities that we've selected to show in the Bridge2CRM system. You'll see account, contact, opportunity, lead, a series of other ones, as well as some new ones, such as new building plans. That is a custom entity. If you'd like to add or remove entities from the list, simply clicking on this link here will bring you to a page that shows you the available entities in your CRM system that you haven't selected, as well as the ones that you have. By simply clicking the Add or Remove button, you can manage these lists, and by clicking on the Move Up or Down buttons, you're able to move items up or down the list here so that they display differently on your Bridge2CRM homepage. We'll start by looking at an account. Pulling up the account entity, the admin tool is reading the metadata out of your CRM system and preparing this screen for you. The screen can be broken into three pieces. At the top, we show you the entity name you're dealing with. You can pick a color scheme for that entity when viewing it in Bridge2CRM. You get to see the primary name, which shows up when you're looking at a list, as well as a secondary field, which is a smaller field that shows up underneath the primary when looking at this data in a list. You're able to pick from any of the text-based fields from your entity and use them as a secondary. You can mark whether or not an entity is read-only, which applies across the organization. You can show this entity on your main homepage in the Browse area, and of course turn it on or off via the active flag. The second part of the screen shows the available fields. Now in Bridge2CRM, we're showing about 112 fields available for the account entity. You can simply pick on one of the fields in this list, click on the Add button, and it will be included in your list of fields. Looking at the list of fields I have here, if you don't like the name of a field, or perhaps it's too long for your mobile device, you can simply click on the field name, come down to the rename box, change it to something that you'd like, clicking this button here, and that change will be made to your mobile devices. Again, you can move items up or down the list by simply using the Move Up Down buttons. At the bottom of the screen, you've got your relationships. Relationships are any entities that are related to the entity you're dealing with. So in this case, you'd have account as the main entity and related contacts or related opportunities, related leads, and so on. Building plans is a custom entity. We also support relationships through custom entities. Available relationships shows any that I haven't selected already. I can simply pick on one of those and click on the Add or Remove button to manage the list. And again, using the Move Up or Down button to move them into the order that I need to see them. Clicking the Save button will persist all these changes to the database, and then my users will see this immediately. Something to note is any required fields that you have set up in your CRM system cannot be removed from this list of selected fields, therefore ensuring your data integrity and making sure that your users don't run into errors when trying to edit the data.